welcome to Video Game Choo Choo. I'm your host, Mike Casamano. With me tonight, I have John Machonsky.
What the hell is going on right now?
We're recording.
Oh, I'm well aware, but I don't think everyone else is. Holy balls.
Will Westwater.
Welp, my dick got stuck in coral again. This plundering penguin needs to be destroyed.
What?
Lauren Boley.
I mean, I thought I was director of nudes on this goddamn podcast.
No, what Will is doing is he is reading the delicious tweets of one at ServeBoob.
Oh no.
John, would you like to explain what ServeBoob is?
I need to explain what this is. Okay. It originated as a Tumblr account. There is still a very extensive Tumblr account called ServeBoob42. And what it is it's a bunch of my friends are making not safe for work accounts all at once, like, because that's just a thing that people on Tumblr do. They're like, I like to reblog boobs and penises and butts sometimes, so let's segregate it to these accounts. And I was like, you know what? I don't really need to do that, so I'm gonna make a joke one. So usually my username on things, well, now I go by my real name most of the time, but usually my username was ServeBot42, so I made ServeBoob42, and it was originally kind of seeded in making fun of myself and just kind of trying to crack jokes about what was actually going on in my life. But I slowly decided that was limiting myself. So instead what I do is if I stay up really, really late, like at 4 or 5 in the morning, I'll open up ServeBoob and I'll just write down like the crassest and dumbest thing I could possibly think of and write it down. And then when I wake up, most of the time I can check it and I'll just laugh my ass off.
Are you an alien?
I don't think so, but I think ServeBoob might be some alternate universe version of me that's like transmitting information.
I see.
I've toppled buildings with my ballistic ball sack.
Yeah, that's something that I have written.
What's the pitch? What is up with ServeBoob? What's his deal?
All right, so the story behind ServeBoob, like I said, it started out just being supposed to be just me, but it slowly just turned into a character. ServeBoob was cursed by a witch doctor to have an eternal erection.
What?
And he can't function anymore. Like he's always horny, but nobody loves him. So he used to be rich, but now he lives in a tent out on the beach that's held up by his boner.
What?
So he just...
So if he leaves, the tent falls down?
Yeah, and that's super depressing. But if someone were to love him, it'd be like a reverse Cinderella, where finally someone falls in love with him, and they are granted his vast fortune. But no one will ever love him because it's ServeBoob.
What is ServeBoob's relation to Drill?
There is no relation. I mean, obviously I do take some... Like, I'd be lying if I didn't mention that Drill is an inspiration at times, but this is very much just, I find this... It's also a lot of alliteration, honestly, like ballistic ball sack. Like, it's all just alliteration and just dumb crash shit that I come up with at like 5 in the morning.
Yeah. ServeBoob42 says, "A round of applause for my fiendish ass." The reply by ServeBoob42 after the retumbler post: "Cease clapping. My drippy dingus has caught wind of the celebration and is now writhing in jealousy. My cock is causing chaos." 46 notes. 46 notes.
Yeah, like somewhere like 30-something people saw that and thought it was good. So there you go. I don't know. It's really dumb. I have fun posting on it every time.
How?
I don't know. It just this shit comes to me late at night. I don't know.
Dude, I feel that like late at night when everything kind of becomes funny and everything kind of just you get in this weird thing.
It's that kind of train of thought, but the thing I'm kind of proud of though is that even after I have slept and I regain my normal sense of humor, it's still funny. Like,
it's good. It's good.
What's so unexpected. Like, I'm kind of, in a weird way, I'm proud of myself. Like, I think ServeBoob is, like, one of the best things that I do, generally. But, I don't know.
Wraps toilet paper around my misshapen manhood. It's a Sonic character now.
Yeah, sometimes it's about current events. Like that was when Sonic Boom got announced.
Little Mac is also my dick.
That was when Little Mac got confirmed for the Smash Bros.
I'm sorry, I have to take that segue. It's too good.
All right, yeah, go for it.
Will Westwater. Normally we start with John, but with a segue like that, I can't pass it up. Will Westwater, what have you been playing?
Super Smash Brothers for 3DS. Ayo, ayo,
Jackass.
ayo. And
Don't you fucking say it.
The Last of Us Grounded. Grounded mode.
Christ.
Okay,
Holy
you know
also
what?
damn it, Will.
You know what? Let's hear about The Last of Us first.
I've also played a bit of Forza Horizon 2. Forza.
okay.
You're a
Because that's how
Forza.
Mike says it.
I do
He
say it
says
like that.
Forza, even though it's Forza.
I've heard it both ways.
All right, in a quick omnibus, Forza is really cool. I've never played car games or been into car games, but I love looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
And the feeling of the controller in my hands is something that Serve Boob could write about. It's
Whoa, all right.
it's good. It feels good in my hands.
Is it like touching a girl's breasts in the back of a car?
Colorful coral-ridden cock.
Enough.
I don't know. I can't
That's
do it.
enough.
I can't. I don't have the magic. But John Machonsky does.
You've been playing Forza Horizon 2. Does that make you want to go out and try other car games?
A little. I mean, I don't think it's not a game I would pay for. But that's just because I'm not super crazy into it. But then getting it, I was like, this is fucking cool. I could see why people really appreciate this. It's so dope. But so yes and no. I mean, if someone said, "Hey, Will, here's another game," I'd be like, okay.
Well, I mean,
But-
that's just your personality. But does this make you want to go out and maybe buy a car game?
No.
Okay.
That's me more than the quality of the game. You know what I mean?
No, I feel you.
But then in terms of I'm looking over at some stuff, still leveling up my character, Iron Man and Disney Infinity.
Yeah, you want to talk about that real quick?
Sure.
You and me. We've both been playing that, and I feel like you like it a lot more than I do.
I just like mainly flying around as Iron Man. That's so dope. Being able to just fly around the city as Iron Man is everything I've wanted.
Here's my follow-up question to that. Is it worth $75 to fly around as Iron Man?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Not again, this is, if I were writing a thing for people buying it, I'd be like, whew, that's pretty steep. I'd say it's amazing fan service and a great, I would buy my kids it, and then I'd get them shit that they wanted over their birthdays and stuff.
Yeah.
If I had kids, you know what I mean? I think it's, as a Marvel fan, I think it's a great thing. Or I just buy them Lego Marvel and then walk in the other direction.
Yeah, because with that you get everything. You just have all those characters. But the $75 version of Disney Infinity is just 3 characters. Arguably 2 of them are the best characters in that whole lineup, and then a kind of crappy playset in a sea of crappy playsets. What makes that game stand out is the toy box thing, and there are going to be cheaper ways to just get your hands on the toy box.
But anyway, on to the goods.
Yeah.
The Last of Us Grounded.
God.
No, this is actually a really fun moment because yesterday morning, my girlfriend and I ran a bunch of errands, and I came back and I was like, I really babe, do you mind if I play some fucking Last of Us? I know this is I've been listening to the soundtrack a bunch in the car, and I was like listen to this music, it's really cool, right? It's really deep and all this shit. And then I was like, you mind if I play a little bit? And I just started it on Grounded. I started the campaign from the beginning. And I got pretty decently far, and she was captivated the whole time. And that was one thing where she's never been into games and shit that I do. But that was holy shit, this is really dope. I was like, right? I may be paraphrasing that, but
Yeah, that sounds like a Westwaterism.
that sounds like if I was dating myself, which I would also do. But hey, yo, In and Out? That sounds great. You want to get yoked? Exotic gains? Awesome. Let's have fantastic sex. You and me, Will Westwater, forever. So then I played some Last of Us, and I was explaining more of the story to her because I figured like with most of the other things that I bring up, she didn't want to hear much of it. So I was just like, well, I'll just tell you the story now and just explain why I love it so much. And I was like, well, I could spoil it for you. She goes, don't. I want to watch it. I want to watch it with you. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. So that's yeah, it's special. Not only that, but grounded on The Last of Us, like, throws the fear of God into me again, because I definitely didn't get that towards the end of The Last of Us, where I was just like, I can poop on these kids. And then now that I've played the multiplayer where I can really poop on kids, like real people. So now, like, some of the AI is, their heads pop up, and I'm just so trained at pooping on children that I just pop up, poop, return, and then their heads have exploded. Yeah, but it's really weird. Playing on Grounded, you can't see any, like, there are barely any button prompts. You never get told any tutorials. You don't know what your health is, what the bullet count is. You can check your inventory and see, like, what your bullet count is. And obviously, like, if Joel's, like, fucking, like, limping along, you know that he's not doing so hot. But there's never any explicit, like, hey, you're low on health. You should probably do this. It's very cool. But it's also terrifying, and I haven't really got past that much stuff. Like, I think I'm about to encounter my first clicker soon.
Wow.
So I'm really not that far. So maybe I'll come back in a week and be like, fuck this. I'm just playing it on hard instead of Grounded. Because it's like easy, normal, hard, like one other one that's like, it's like, Survivor. And then there's one other one that's Grounded. So there's like 5 tiers, and I'm playing on the hardest one. So my dick feels very hard in my hand when I talk about this.
Obviously.
Yeah, because not only that, but just knowing, it's gonna be dope. I've said a lot of things this episode.
No, that's good. That's good.
Don't worry. We're just
no, I mean just in terms of cock and hands. But I can't run for president now. Did you hear this podcast? Democratic candidate Will Westwater was trying to, petitioning in Denver now, and heard that his fiendish cock. Yeah. His relation with Serve-Boob 42
this professional criminal.
Yeah, brings up questionable, questions about his questionable relations with foreign relations, whether or not he chopped off his own chungus or something, But anyway, then Super Smash Brothers. My review will be up Wednesday because I write for things that aren't as fast as the things Mike or you guys all write for. You all write for, and like it'll be there on Wednesday. But it's been very fun. I'm here to let you know it is the full Smash experience, save for save for some of the assist trophies and Pokemon that run at 30 frames per second. But other than that, it's pretty dope. Also, playing it on a 3DS XL helps, in my opinion.
So you got to try it on both a 3DS XL and a 2DS. In your opinion, which would you say is the more comfortable?
It depends. I think if you're going to play like just you and like another player, or you and, if your eyes are good, then your hands will be better off in a 2DS. But if your eyes are bad, I don't know. If the bigger screen it feels better, the 2DS feels better in your hands. The 3DS XL feels better on your eyes. Pick your weapon. Pick whatever one you want. It's like a character class. I won't say one's better than the other. But also the 3D is actually kind of cool. And it doesn't slow down gameplay at all, which raises questions about how it slowed down so many other gameplay things in the past.
Oh, Smash 4 is pushing the 3DS to its limit. Like you can't even go into Miiverse on the current 3DS model.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you're running Smash at the same time, you can do that with any other game, but you can't go into Miiverse with Smash. It's really going for it.
Huh? Yeah. Well, that's no, and it's. I mean, if you've played the demo at all, you know what to expect. It's amazing.
Trust me, I've played the demo.
Yeah. No, it's really fun, and the unlockable characters are cool, and I mean we can't talk about that, but it's the genuine article. There's no part of it that's like when Splinter Cell came out for PSP, and you were like, okay, I guess, yeah, except for Grand Theft Auto and Tony Hawk's Underground 2 Remix.
You get the idea.
Great fucking game.
Oh yeah, the game of the year.
Stop,
20
I liked
Hawks,
it.
Something whatever underground.
That was one of my
remix.
that was one of my most played games on PSP for sure.
Stop.
That and Battlefront 2. But Battlefront 2 is not what I'm talking about. You know, Battlefront 2 is not, it's dumbed down, you know.
Battlefront 2 is still pretty good on PSP.
Oh, it's awesome, but you know, like playing it on console, there's no comparison.
Oh yeah, no.
And then playing it, but meanwhile, like playing it on the 3DS, like when I was playing with Mike through just like
Wireless.
like a local network, and it was like we were playing on a TV. It was perfect.
Yeah.
It was really fun. And Little Mac is dope as fuck. Also Pac-Man. And Mega Man's pretty cool too.
Most of the characters that I'm super interested in are unlockable, so yeah, I'm pretty interested in Pac-Man, and I want to face other characters as Mega Man because a lot of people are saying that Mega Man isn't great, and I'm like, no. The secret to Mega Man is you need to play as Mega Man like you were playing a Mega Man game. Like there is a reason why his little pew 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 is like 3 moves. It's because it's integral to how you play as him.
I think they did a pretty good job with Mega Man.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did a really good job with him. I mean, you've played with him, right? And like,
oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He's
and-
so much fun. Oh my god.
I could definitely
Is he
see
mobile?
him being like a very specialized kind of character. You know, like one that people like, oh, I'm really good with Mega Man.
I
Yeah.
mean, on one hand, that's true, but on the other hand, projectile characters have historically done kind of poorly in Smash.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not really worried about that yet.
I mean, when's the last time a projectile character was good? The original Smash Bros. With
Yeah,
Samus?
like-
I mean,
Pikachu kinda.
kind of.
Yeah.
Pikachu wasn't amazing though.
I thought Pikachu was top tier in Smash 64.
Oh, in Smash 64, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. But no, I don't know. He seems at the very least capable. I don't think anyone can really talk tiers yet, except I could talk to you after because it's about an unlockable character. But a certain unlockable that we have talked about on here before, I've actually heard. Even though they're a projectile character, I've heard they might be top tier.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like, that's kind of the weird thing about this embargo. You two can totally talk about it because you learned about it from other sources, but me and Will can't.
I don't want you to get in trouble.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yeah, you go ahead. You guys go ahead and
It's actually
finish
not
talking
even
about your
by
game.
code. I think the thing about Smash Brothers that bums me out the most is that there's not any, like, ridiculous Nintendo celebration like there was in Brawl. Like I liked Subspace Emissary a
I
lot.
think that's
Oh,
stepped
you
on a
like
few-
Subspace
And there's not anything
Emissary?
like that in here. There's Smash Run, which
It
is
wasn't
awesome.
awful, but it got a
Dude,
little...
the only reason I did that was to unlock the characters, and then I just never touched that
The
again.
cutscenes to Subspace are awesome. The
That's true.
actual gameplay is not, and like that's
Yeah,
why
that-
that's why Sakurai was just like, yeah, no. Instead of doing that, I'm just gonna do all these trailers for all the different characters. That's what I'd rather do. So I think that's
I mean-
honestly a better trade off because Subspace isn't great.
How would you feel about, like, an arcade mode?
Like, what do you mean, like buying
Like a classic fighting game arcade mode to unlock characters?
Because classic mode is already kind of that.
Yeah, but can you unlock characters in classic mode?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do that.
There's multiple ways you can unlock characters in Smash. Like, there's always
Yeah.
just play blank number versus mode matches, and then there's also, like, beat classic mode with blah, 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 or beat classic mode this number of times.
The way people tend to do it around here is they will set it to one stock and
just-
get the fastest character possible and just run off the edge on the smallest stage.
Yeah.
That's how we do it here.
Yep, that's what I did.
That's the quickest way to do it.
I'm gonna have fun.
With this game, no, you're not.
Yeah, oh.
In jest, I like it quite a bit. I'm gonna write my review at some point once I'm done with all these goddamn projects. But yeah, I think.
Once I'm done with all these goddamn projects.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, excuse
You
me?
okay?
Goddamn.
Is that like a Last of Us character?
No.
What the
no,
fuck?
No, it's not. A Last of Us character sounds like this. Hunters.
Alright.
Or come on, Tess. We gotta keep going. Sarah, don't do this. Don't do this, Sarah.
Yeah, let's
Don't
keep
do this
going.
to me. Don't do this, baby.
Let's see.
Real quick.
Is this gonna be about The Last of Us?
I don't. Well, no. This is actually about Smash. I don't know whether or not to bring this up in questions or now, but one of my friends said one of his questions was, "Have you tried the new Zelda in Smash?" Yes, I have. Zelda is separate from Sheik in this game, and that makes each of their B down moves. I forget what Sheik's is, but I definitely remember what Zelda's is. Zelda's is actually pretty dope. Zelda's like spawns like a Hyrulean guard to like hop in for like 2 seconds and fucking like make like if you charge it a bunch, then it like spawns and then the guy like runs out and does this huge sword slash thing.
Yeah.
And then he like stays there for a second and like absorbs some like damage and then goes away. There are a couple of those. There are a couple characters that do. There's a lot more like item spawning characters.
Yeah.
Like Pac-Man could throw down a little fire hydrant.
Yeah, he's got the fire hydrant.
Like Mega Man. There's some other ones that I can't think of off the top of my head, but it's noticeably more. Like you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, no, Sheik's down special now is just like a bounce attack, and then her side special is a grenade now instead of just the whip.
Yeah, and it's really annoying. The grenade.
Pit's side special is the one that threw me off the most.
Yeah, they changed Pit up a lot, which I'm really happy about. Because Pit was really annoying in Brawl, but
Pit was OP in Brawl.
No, he was just annoying. I wouldn't say he's OP. You could beat up Pit, but if he started doing on you, you were stuck for a bit, and that was just annoying.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. And I learned the hard way.
Yeah, he's got like the uppercut arm now from Kid Icarus Uprising.
It's a bummer.
You could tell Sakurai is just super proud of himself that he made that game because there is so much shit from that game in Smash 4 now. No, Will, if you were gonna say that you've never played Kid Icarus Uprising, you should seriously fix that. That's one of the best games on the 3DS. It's such a good game.
See, that's what I was gonna ask. I was like, should I do that? I also heard it came with a fucking stand because it hurts your hand to play.
That was mostly because of the original 3DS. You have an XL now, right?
Yeah.
You're probably fine.
Okay.
Yeah, they just kind of did that because it hurts if you're using the original 3DS, but you should be fine if you're playing it on an XL or a 2DS.
Cool.
Will, you got anything else?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
John Machonsky.
Well, no, you guys should talk about the thing that you went and did.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you will. We're going to talk about
what has everybody been playing, though? I don't know.
No,
yeah, what has everyone been playing?
We could keep talking about that dumb bullshit, or you guys can talk about the exciting adventure that you went on.
All right, fine. Here we go.
Doctrine.
So yeah, I want to hear about y'all's adventure real quick. While you guys are still talking about yourselves, you could talk about your fun.
That's true. Such fun.
So Naughty Dog. The reason I've been re-obsessed with The Last of Us because it has been 2 weeks.
This is a lie.
Everybody.
This is a fucking lie that you're telling us right now.
No, I
never stopped.
There was like a week where I didn't play, and then I came back.
Oh, 1 week. Okay, that's sure.
When did that game come out? Like a year, 2 years ago?
Over a year ago.
Okay, 1 week. Good job.
But no, yeah, we went to the Naughty Dog 30th anniversary art show in Alhambra, California, and we shot a video there with some people. It's up on the site right now if you want to check it out. I didn't get to shoot as much as I would have liked because I was still trying to figure out all my equipment, and my tripod also comes with a quick release plate that I lost.
Oh no!
While we were getting ready to shoot an interview. So I don't know if you've seen that photo of me I posted on like Twitter and Tumblr. It's just me, Mike Casamano, the human tripod.
Poor boy. This poor boy.
It was pretty painful, and I was very happy when our PR guy Eric found it. I don't know how he did, but he did, and A+ work there.
Yeah, I'm genuinely wondering if Eric's like extra human.
Yeah.
He was just so calm the whole night. He was so like we were like, "Oh my god, we can't find this thing," and I just looked everywhere for it, and he just produces it.
He stole it.
Like 5 minutes later. No, like he goes down and goes, "Let me see what I can do." And he comes back up, "Hey guys, you mean this?" And we're just like, "What?"
I mean,
Fucking stole it.
this
And
was
then I said,
after
like,
I
I
had
said-
shot the interview, so I mean, it wasn't as much of a help then, but it was certainly a fucking help for the future.
It was pretty funny though, because I'm sitting there and I was like, you know what I could really go for? A grilled ham and cheese sandwich? Yeah, right here. And he pulled one out, and I was like, what? No,
There was a food truck there.
there was a food truck. That was cool. Mike and I ate burgers and like pulled pork sandwiches and whatever Mike got.
Got some
You got a burger.
Immediate, like hours after having burgers.
Yeah, and I ate some of Bruce Straley's, the director, one of the directors from the Last of Us. I ate some of his fries right out of his hands, and I just was sitting there going, "I've made it."
I've given you the money for this game on multiple occasions. At the least you could do is give me some fucking fries, dude.
Yeah,
And then
I
I'm just like in
turned
the
to
background singing, "Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this."
for that one special kiss. And then I just leaned in, and he goes, "What the hell are you doing?"
It's a really good interview. You should watch it.
It actually went really well. And then not only that, but I said to Bruce after the interview, I said, "Hey, is there anything I should know about Evan?" Evan is Evan
Wells.
blanking on the last name. Evan Wells is the co-president of Naughty Dog. I said, "Is there anything I should know about Evan before I interview him?" And he goes, "Oh, he's really good at handstands."
What?
And I go, "Oh, really?"
Watch the video.
Yeah, watch the video.
We should just leave it at that. Watch the video.
I go, "Oh, really?"
Okay.
And then I challenged the co-president of Naughty Dog to a handstand contest.
Yeah.
And
Just
How'd you do?
yeah,
You
watch
win?
that video. You gotta see
Yeah,
what
you have
happens.
to watch the video to find out.
you have to watch the
All
video to
right.
find out.
Maybe I
Anyway,
will.
but then the following interview was very fun, and also Mike gathered a ton of shots of all the art all around the show. It's like you were there.
It was some really nice art there. It was
no,
pretty.
It was fantastic.
Oh, it was really, really fucking cool. Like, if I lived in a proper apartment, I would have actually walked home with a framed something. But I live in a dorm room where I have to move every fucking 2 weeks, it feels like. So,
Yeah, I feel that. And some of them were also pretty expensive.
yeah, if the original prints, some of them were like anywhere from like $280 to like $600 something. And I was just like,
They were
whoa.
really good, though.
They were. And like
Worth
some of the fan art. Oh, my favorite one is in the video. I stand next to it, and it's.
And he says, "This is my favorite."
I say this is my favorite, and it's a little oil painting of. I don't think it's not oil painting. It's some oil something or another. I'm terrible with visual
He's a
arts.
theater major, not an art history
Yeah.
major.
I don't do drawing. It's just this little thing of Joel like half underwater, like his face is half underwater, and Ellie's just sitting on the little raft, and it's very cute, and it's like all these like this very cute little drawing, and that's it. And I just.
We also did an interview with Anthony Wu, one of the artists, but that was the one where I lost the plate and the video's super shaky, so I'll put that up as a passenger car.
Okay.
And yeah, it was great. I mean, like meeting the people who made my favorite game, some of the people, but anyone involved, I was just like, you naughty dog. You naughty dog.
Why didn't we say that? We never said that at any point.
Ah, shit.
We fucked
You missed.
up.
You did fuck up.
Oh, you naughty dog.
Ugh.
No, but it was good. I Instagrammed the naughty dog and said, that is one naughty dog. But I don't know if that quite adds up. But it was
It was
fun.
a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that.
That's super
Yeah.
neat, guys.
Yeah,
And then
I
I got
really liked. I had a
7
lot of fun putting that video together.
Yeah, Mike fucking edited that and like legitimately the next day he was like, it's ready. I was like, what?
Yeah, I got up, went to class, went back to my room, and then just did that for the whole day. And then
I was like-
and then ate.
Wow. You could do this professionally. Oh
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, that's yeah. We'll yeah.
All right.
Keep
All
that
right.
one. Keep that one in your pocket. In your ass pocket. Will, you played anything else?
No, not really. Just I really have just been playing me and level 9s a bunch, and I bring it all over campus. Like this is a good enough game to where I hope that like seeing how it's pretty reasonable to get in if you have a 3DS or like, and now that 2DSs are pretty cheap too. Like
So like, here's the thing: a lot of people I know bought 2DSs for Pokemon. They haven't bought anything else since. And, like, college kids love Smash Brothers.
Oh.
Seriously.
It's true.
So I'm feeling that me and you will, once everyone gets a copy, we're just gonna roll up with all our expertise and all our unlocked characters and be the coolest motherfuckers on campus.
Oh no, I bring it everywhere. Like that's a non-issue.
Listen, y'all are gonna be too surprised.
You may do that, but you're gonna get passed up pretty quickly. I'm just warning you.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be surprised because I'm used to the physics from playing the demo way too much, and I'm just gonna have to learn a character, and then you're done.
Yeah, no, John's gonna fuck us up.
We can do Wi-Fi matches, correct?
Yeah, I've been hearing that the Wi-Fi is spotty.
It's
That's
good,
the
not
negative.
great. It depends.
Yeah,
I was playing some people from Japan though, and that was kind of dope. I was
which is the strange thing though. The strange thing is that I haven't heard any complaints from the Japanese version of the game. Like, people have imported the Japanese version and have been playing online, and they have had no issues.
I mean, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't like wasn't super fluid. It wasn't like as fluid as when Mike was in the room with me.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have seen people on Twitch. I've heard competitive Smash Bros. Players who have like bought 3DSs so they can get Smash Bros. A couple weeks early, and they'll stream or they'll just tweet and they'll be like, "Yeah, no, I'm playing the Japanese version and there's almost no lag." But then I'm seeing all these reviews coming out of Smash, and all these American reviews are saying, "Yeah, no, it's really spotty," and that's just really strange to me.
I think this will only matter if this problem persists into the Wii U version.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, the
Yep.
Wii U version is probably
Yep.
going to be completely solid.
It better be.
Yeah,
I gotta be honest. I was like so excited to play online when I first got my Wii, and I got my Wii very late into the whole game, like very very late. I got it to the point where I could buy a Wii, Smash Bros. Brawl, and I think some other game. I think Super Mario, whatever Galaxy,
Oh, Galaxy's so good.
and I think Skyward Sword for like
oh damn.
$150 total
Yeah,
or something.
wow.
Like
All right.
it was like before I did this stuff for Parade and before I got games, like a good amount of my games for free, not all of them. I would just wait for a very long time until I could get the consoles like for super cheap.
Well,
I'd-
now that you have a Wii, or
Yes.
a Wii U, whatever, you should play No More Heroes. Everyone should play No More Heroes. Okay, listen.
Wait, it's on Wii U?
No, well, you can play Wii
Or
games
Wii.
on Wii.
Oh yeah,
You can play Wii games on Wii U.
yeah, of course.
But no, listen. Everyone out there, I want you to play No More Heroes, and just when you're No More Heroes and No More Heroes 2. They're both excellent. After you play those games, you're going to be able to sit down and think for a second and just be like, I understand John Machonsky.
Oh no, we're like getting PlayStation TVs, and we're gonna do a let's play of DR2.
Oh no, we're doing the whole series.
Oh, we're gonna do the whole series.
Y'all
Mike
need,
and I.
y'all need to have. I know Mike wants to do it with just you, but y'all need to have me as a guest at certain aspects, perhaps during very specific certain aspects.
John, I know exactly what you're referring to, and my laptop can barely handle streaming The Last Door. I don't know if having you in on this thing will work, but you'll be there in spirit.
God damn it! Because
We'll take my iPad and we'll pull you up on FaceTime or something.
because just all I was gonna say was
That'd
it would be good video to have me being super embarrassed about the ending of those two games, both of them.
But on the other hand, I think it'd also be really funny to have Will just go into those two games without any like influence, like just me
Right.
shutting up and just letting
Yeah.
him.
all right, that sounds good too. All right.
I honestly, I want Will to experience those games. I don't know if he would play them on his own, so us, like making a video together, that'll at least be
Because I
funny.
have, if I play it in my room, I will put it down and I will play The Last of Us. That's the issue.
Well, Will, the solution here is to let me borrow your copy of The Last of Us.
Jesus.
No, never. No.
He's gonna break it, Will.
No, it's not even that. It's just
not even that.
I just use it too much. Like I've offered people to. I was like, someone was like, "Oh, can I play The Last of Us?" I was like, "No, but you can borrow my PS3 and The Last of Us if you want to."
Like
Like
this
the other
boy, this fucking boy helped me move, and I'm like, minutes notice from my dorm room to another dorm room and then back again, like in a week. Like, Will Westwater is not the kind of guy who will just flake on you or anything like that. So don't think this is him holding out. But like when it comes to The Last of Us, he needs it.
He just needs it.
Well, no, and I'm just like, no, this is my consistent multiplayer game. I will not. No. This and now I can even say like no, because this is like my girlfriend and I like doing this. You know what I mean? We like
now it's an activity.
Yeah, now it's a funtivity. So
just shared experience.
Jesus Christ.
Exactly. And it's so cinematic that she just likes watching it.
It's neat.
You know. However, there's that one point in the very beginning of the game where some guy gets like he's like trapped under some like rubble and stuff, and he's like just fucking kill me. I don't want to turn into one of those things. And I was like, do I kill him? And my girlfriend's watching, and I just was like, and I just pulled out my pistol, shot him in the face.
You gotta show how brutal the world is.
No, and she was just like, Jesus. And I was like, what? Do you want me to have him turn? Like, one more of those things floating around? I just can't do it. He asked for it. I can have peace.
That was an act of mercy.
Yeah, I mean, there's that, and then, but there are moments in that game where I was clearly, like, walking by and being like, I'm going to let this whole situation sink in. Like, I could have just walked straight past people killing other people, or I could just sit there, let them kill each other, and then keep walking and be like, I know, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's fucked up.
Dude, that game's so dope! So yeah, Mike the other day in the marketplace at school, he was like, I was like, Mike, do you have The Last of Us for PS4? And he goes, no, I don't. Could I borrow yours? And I just go, nope. Nope.
You didn't even have to think about it.
It was not even, it was like a flinch. I just immediately, nope. Never.
Yet.
And then we just laughed for like 5 minutes straight
it was pretty funny.
Because I wasn't, it wasn't even, it was an like a reflex. It wasn't even a, like, I didn't think about it at all, and I came out of what I just said and was like, that is hilarious. I mean, I still am staying with what I said, but go buy your own. But
yeah, I might at some point. Or I'll just, like, I don't know, get, like, a Sony guy in line and say, hey, give me this. I'll maybe do something with it. I write for Parade now, too. That's like how I want all my emails to read. I just want people to insert into everything I say. Drive Club. Yeah, we're getting that tomorrow apparently.
Neat.
Oh, really?
Some it's like some disc that's like halfway between debug and retail or whatever. I forget what the word.
I love
is.
buggy games.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The
Especially
fucked up edition. The fucked up edition.
Drive Club fucked up
No,
edition.
like, I love it. I love it when games are just so buggy that you can break them in like fascinating and new ways.
Oh, like whenever I play Vigilante 8. That's my shit.
I guess.
Yes, no, that game is fucked up, and I love it because you can do the dumbest things. I need to start streaming again so I can stream myself fucking around in that game. Because oh my god.
John, speaking of games you fucked around in, what video games have you been playing, my friend?
That was a good little segue.
Oh, that segue!
I am on top of my segues tonight.
Oh, that was a good segue. Oh, all right.
Oh wow! I can't even believe the segue. Oh my segue! Oh
yeah. So,
God!
All right, Will. I just want to be clear about something. That was your birthday present. That
What?
was your birthday present right there. Those voices.
Me being able to do that?
Yes.
Happy birthday, Will. Fuck.
Happy birthday.
We're gonna when me and Will go to Vegas, I'm gonna take my audio recorder down there, and we're gonna see what we can get up to.
all right, that sounds like something
boy.
y'all need to do. All right.
Don't get in too much trouble now.
Yeah, please.
We're gonna shoot off fully automatic weapons in the desert.
Listen. I know.
Like a real game journalist.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm just gonna be like,
You're gonna
this
review
is
the
a good-
CODs, and then
The
all
Last
the
of Us?
PR companies will be like, "These are our guns. We can record sounds."
I'm gonna
Sorry.
bring my blue snowball.
I'm
I'm just gonna take my blue snowball and just put it in my ass.
Sounds good. That sounds right.
Oh,
All right.
that's concerning.
All right.
Yeah, don't
So
put things in your ass if they're large and round and meant for audio recording.
Well, the eventually audio recording is probably the problematic part there.
yeah. Anyway, so I
Try and have a
finished-
flared bass too.
I'm sure that's a reference to something I don't understand.
No. It's when you use an anal toy, you want to make sure it has a flared base so that it doesn't like get stuck up.
Yeah,
I should shut up.
You need a handle so you can fucking pull it out, basically.
So like a butt plug.
Yeah.
Well, it's also that it doesn't get sucked up, and if it does, you have to go to the emergency room, and it sucks.
Dude, shit.
Like our friend of the site, Andy, recently got an earbud thing stuck in their ear.
Yeah,
Same
you
thing.
know what I mean then.
Same thing.
It's pretty much the same thing.
So let me talk about my fucking video game,
Same
alright?
thing, but with the
I want to talk
fanny.
about my video game
With
too.
the fanny.
John, how do you feel about butt plugs? Scale from 1 to 10, go.
I don't really have any opinion.
Could I just say I would love
So
if
is
there was
that
a
a
video
4
of
or a
similar-
7?
Yeah, like similar to John Machansky's video of eating food at E3. I would love if there was like, here's John Machansky at this butt plug convention, and then
You just record him in a sex shop, and he'd be like, I don't know what is happening.
I think we should have a podcast, just like a one-off, where Lauren just like explains sex toys to John.
I've been to a
I'd
sex
be willing
shop.
to do it. Most of them are like...
I mean,
I'm
it would-
willing to force John to do that.
No, because the thing is I like you would think that I would be scared or I'd like cry or something. But honestly, I would just act the way that I am right now, where I'm just like, all right, that makes sense. Sure,
Yeah,
you know,
like,
I
go
sex
for it.
toys are pretty like unremarkable.
I'm just like, all right, fucking go for it. You're just, I'm not one to judge.
I think serve boob would come through.
Yeah, I could probably get some material. So there you go. This isn't exciting.
Be like my bombastic ball sack or my whatever ballistic.
No, so I'm gonna actually talk about the fucking video game that I played. If y'all are done.
Cacophonous cock.
I'm never done.
Thank you. No, so I finished Leighton versus Wright, and I'm gonna write a review for it. I'm almost done with it. I'm writing it in a weird way where I'm like writing it in multiple places, and I'm gonna like edit it together before I post it. So I'm kind of being an idiot, but it's good. I just feel like it goes on for too long at some point. It kind of has that. This is something that'll make sense only if you have played a lot of other Ace Attorney games. But if you've played Ace Attorney Investigations, the end of that game goes on for way too fucking long. Because you have to. But it makes sense why it goes on for so long, because you need to build.
They still should have shortened it.
They should have, but it makes sense because you have to build the most solid case ever against the dude. Because spoilers, I don't. Just giving you a spoiler alert. Pause. The dude that you're trying to bring in has like diplomatic immunity, so it's the fact that you need to have this extremely solid case makes sense. But in this game, it goes on and on and on, and there's really strange twists that I feel like didn't really need to happen. Like, it changed, like, who the, air quotes, culprit is changes at the exact last second for no reason at all, really, just to kind of stir up some extra drama, and I didn't really like it. But overall, the puzzles are really fun. The trials are really fun. I like the new mechanic that they added where there's multiple witnesses all at once, and you have to listen to figure out... Like during one witness's... like, you can press someone, and then while you're pressing them, another witness can respond, and you can move over to that witness and say, oh, hang on, why are you making that face while this character's talking? And then they'll talk about what was bothering them. And it's really neat, and I hope that goes into other Ace Attorney games. I hope this isn't a one-off thing, but I feel like it might. I don't know. I really liked it. But it made me interested in Professor Layton. I'm gonna probably look into getting other Layton games. So...
Layton is frustrating but fun.
Yeah, I played the first bit of Curious Village, and the main reason why I got super frustrated with it was because I was kind of not letting myself use hint coins. But this game gives you hint coins aplenty, and the crazy thing is they let you use hint coins in trials as well.
Oh, that's actually a good mechanic.
Yeah, so I've played every other Ace Attorney game, so it's not super, like, I could get through it without using hit coins, but it seems like this game is perfect for if you're a fan of one of the series and you want to see if you like the other series. This isn't something to try if you've never played either of them, but if you like Ace Attorney, this is a good way to see if you like Layton and vice versa.
All right.
Yeah, it's a solid game. It's a solid game. I'm kind of in between giving it a 3 or a 4, but I'm probably going to give it a 4. It's good.
Like, as someone who is kind of interested in that whole trial aspect, is there enough of that there to maybe coast through the puzzly stuff?
The puzzles go by a lot faster than the trials. Definitely. I mean,
That's good.
You have to... You're going to end up liking the puzzles more than you think you would, because they're just fun brain teasers. It's not anything super annoying.
Because, like, a lot of Layton has some pretty annoying puzzles.
Yeah, I don't know. The puzzles in this game weren't bad at all. I got stuck on... Excuse me, I didn't really get stuck on any of them. I didn't really get stuck on any of them because when I would get stuck, I would just use hint coins, and the hint coins always made it so I was able to solve it. And
Okay.
I am super, super bad at logic brain teasers, so if I can figure it out, I'm certain anyone listening to this can figure it out much easier than I can without using as many hint coins. Because, I mean, I ended the game with a low number of hint coins, but, you know.
Here's the real question. Do they have that stupid solve the puzzle in one try system, or you don't get the full reward?
No, they still...
Okay.
Oh, wait, okay, there's still, like, pick-a-rats, but... You don't.
Yeah,
you
but-
don't use them. They're just like an end game high score thing, and it's not.
Okay, so it's not pick a rat to unlock stuff anymore?
No, there's
Because that's my main problem with Layton, where I had to do all the puzzles perfectly, and I couldn't risk anything, or I'd lose pick a rat. So what you have to do is you have to abuse the safe load system, and it's just not good.
Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, no, like they even give you pick-a-rats for finishing trials, and they give you pick-a-rats based on how many mistakes that you didn't have, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And they give you pick-a-rats based on that.
Okay.
There's DLC episodes, and they're completely free, and they're just really fourth wall breaky, and all it is it's just some dialogue between characters where they're just breaking the fourth wall and talking about, like, the newest episode that I played was them talking about how dumb some of the characters' names were, because all the characters are named like Phoenix Wright characters are, with really bad puns. So they're just like, oh yeah, my name is Amir Punchenbog. Oh yeah, like Amir Punching Bag. It's like, oh, that's such a silly name, and they just talk like that, and it's dorky, but it started out me not really liking it, because I'm really picky when it comes to fourth wall breaking stuff, but by the end I was laughing at it, and I was enjoying it, so...
Okay.
Each episode gives you one new puzzle, and there's no more trial stuff, but it's just extra puzzles that they cut out of the game.
Yeah.
It's good. It's fun. So like I said, I recommend it if you're a fan of one of the series. I especially recommend it if you're interested in the opposite series and you want to see if you like it.
Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, who wins in a battle?
Layton. Layton is... There's a part in this game where Layton goes fucking ham and straight up fucking sword fight and beating the shit out of motherfuckers. It's sick. Layton goes hard, and... Alright, I mean, Phoenix was in Ultimate Marvel, and he technically would be able to defeat superheroes in that game, but I think if Layton...
That is non-canon.
It's non-canon, so I would say definitely Layton would beat the shit out of Phoenix Wright, no question.
Alright. Is that all you got, John?
That's about all I played. I turned on Wolfenstein last night, and I played a little bit of that. I'm being not good with my time lately, because I've been chipping away at math homework all day instead of just doing it all at once so I could play games, but whatever.
Yep.
Hey, liking Wolfenstein.
I like it as much as I can like a first-person shooter. So that's high praise from me. I'm not really into...
Yeah.
I can't stand first-person shooters.
How do you feel about third-person shooters? Because I have one that's pretty good.
I like third-person more than
Jesus
first.
Christ.
Oh.
John, I seem to recall you didn't like The Last of Us.
I wasn't really into it.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's okay.
Will is so hurt.
No, it's fine because I'm.
What are your thoughts on this stunning development, Will?
Well, I have no like. Mike is going to be the reason I play DR2 or DR. So
okay.
I get that.
He'll get his
No.
revenge.
I'm not going to go in being like I'm going to hate it just so I can be right. I'm like I just can totally like it's just taste. You know what I mean? However, I will say my taste is the right one.
Okay, I see how it is.
But no, it's very intense.
Like,
oh my God.
I don't think it's a bad game. I'm never gonna say that. I'm a big baby, and I'm a baby boy, and I need all video games to tuck me in and kiss me on the head, and that game does not do that. Yeah,
Or have a wife.
or no waifu either. No cute anime girl. So that's definitely a downer.
Yeah.
-2
Minus
stars.
2 stars. Well, I wouldn't say that I wouldn't say there's a waifu in Layton. So I guess I got to give it a 2
Maya.
now.
Yep.
Maya's cute, but I let's not dwell on this. Let's move on.
Hey, I'm always
Speaking of
saying is that
waifus.
Maya is a waifu.
All right, I guess that's fair. All right, fine then. 3 or 4. I don't know. I'll still figure it out. Go ahead, Lauren. Lauren, you wanted to talk about your game.
Yeah. So I got a code for Natural Doctrine from Nisa,
Yeah.
and I'm really liking it, but the game sells itself as being for, quote, hardcore strategy fans, and it's definitely for hardcore strategy fans and no one else.
Uh-oh.
It's like, it's one of those games where there's a lot of setup, and then if you do something wrong, you lose very quickly.
What is this?
It's Natural Doctrine. It's a new strategy game coming out of Kadokawa Studios. Or Kadokawa Game Studios.
How anime is it?
It's pretty anime. Unfortunately, they use the same like anime dub actors that everyone uses, and there's no option for the Japanese voices. I also have some problems with the writing.
Uh-oh.
It's one of those games where it's like a lot of the dialogue doesn't make a whole lot of sense because like they're talking about one thing and then suddenly like the topic switches. Or, like, characters' opinions of the situation seem to change from line to line. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they'll be running from these people at the start of this cutscene, and they're like, "Oh, this person, they're chasing us all so far."
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, one of them will reference like a villain character from the previous mission, and it'll just be like, "Guess her obsession with other character, isn't just skin deep." And it's like, what? No one was talking about her.
All right.
Like, and there's just a lot of, like, characters will sometimes be like, come on, guys, you can do it about the situation, when a second ago they were just super pessimistic, and it was...
It's uneven.
Yeah, it's very uneven. I mean, I like all the characters. None of the characters are, like, dislikable, but they're very inconsistent.
That's weird.
Yeah. But I guess that doesn't matter
So
to the
this
strategy.
is a strategy game, right?
Yeah, it's more like turn-based tactics, but...
Okay, so it's more like Final Fantasy Tactics than like an XCOM?
It doesn't do, like, long-term strategy like XCOM does, if that makes sense.
Okay. So what
It's more like Final Fantasy
one
Tactics.
sentence Natural Doctrine. What is it?
Okay. Natural Doctrine is a turn-based tactics game where the tactics seem to focus around manipulating turn order.
Okay.
So they have a system called what they call the link system, and if you do things near characters, the characters you do things them near get extra turns. And so this leads to situations where you can give characters like 5 or 6 turns and like wipe the enemy off the map before they, I mean, if they're spaced wrong, and it's very sudden. There's a lot of like how quickly can you chew through enemy units, and if you can't do it fast enough, you lose.
Okay.
There's another thing where, like, as I mentioned, losing is very sudden, and you can't always, like, see a loss before it happens. And the checkpointing in the missions is kind of inconsistent, which can be really annoying.
So I'm having a little bit of trouble, like, wrapping my brain around this, because I've never actually played Final Fantasy Tactics.
Okay. Did you play XCOM?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, imagine XCOM, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, imagine that when you attacked an alien, or when you flanked an alien, any other teammate that could get a flank automatically got another turn.
Okay.
Do you see how that could get a little broken?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Now imagine a game that's based around that mechanic.
Okay, so it's all about just like getting the edge on the enemies and just like
Rolling them over really quickly.
that'll allow everyone to move faster, and basically you want to make sure the enemy never gets a turn.
You want to make sure the enemy never gets a turn before most of their guns have been destroyed.
Okay, so it's like it is tactics, but there's a lot of speed involved, sort of like speed chess.
It's not real time though.
All right,
Like, it's kind of like XCOM because it does the whole like gunning and like line of sight stuff. It doesn't really have a cover system per se. But did you ever play like Warhammer or any of those tabletops?
no.
Oh, it's kind of like a cross between XCOM and like a miniatures tabletop, where like you'll tar pit with some melee units and just pick them apart from range and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of that.
Okay,
Another thing is that it's not quite grid based because it's not one unit to a grid. So each grid square is like a small region on the map, and you can fit up to 4 units based on size in the square. And then you'll want to move them around the square to manipulate line of sight. And there's another thing where, like, if units are attacking the same thing, then the distance between the 2 units determines what a bonus is, and there's some stuff like that. It's a strategy game with a lot of fiddly knobs.
and are these fiddling knobs enough to keep someone from giving this a shot if strategy has never really been their thing?
If strategy has never been your thing, I would steer clear. Because it's kind of...
What about like newcomers to the genre?
I mean, I guess you could turn the difficulty down. I've only played it on hard, so...
Okay.
Because I play all my strategy games on hard, but... It's not difficult to understand if you have time to, like, mess with it, but I'm not sure that it would keep people for super long, because the single player starts off kind of slow. The single player also is just not structured very well. A lot of the stages in single player, instead of having, like, a town area where you can, like, stock up on anything or, like, do any kind of commerce, you're just expected to, like, find items in chests in optional dungeons. And if you don't want to do the optional dungeons, good luck.
So would you recommend this game?
I'm probably gonna give it a 3. I really like it, but it's definitely not for everyone. Like, it's definitely for people who like strategy, and strategy is their thing. The game has, like, a solid core to it, but the systems around it just aren't built that great.
All right. Well, that's a bummer. I was kind of looking forward to giving that a shot, but
do try it
there
out.
are other games I would rather spend my time with.
Okay. Do try it out just for, like, a few minutes, because, like, it has some really interesting ideas. Like, I think the grid system is actually, like, really good and that more games should use it. I think the link system needs some work, which is kind of bad because the link system is supposed to be one of the big cores to their combat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So it really is stagger your turn order and get tons of attacks for pretty much no effort, and then leave your units in defense on their final turns.
All right. Do you play anything else?
A lot of Destiny. I'm almost finished gearing.
Okay. Why?
Loot.
But Diablo 3 is on PS4.
No, I know, but Diablo 3 isn't the game I own already. And also, all I need to hit level 30 is the raid boots.
Lauren, I have some good news for you.
What?
Destiny can be traded in for a decent chunk of change that you can use to purchase Diablo.
But I want to be geared for the Iron Banner on the 7th.
You're an Iron Banner.
What?
What does that even mean?
Fuck.
I'm not an Iron Banner. I'm Lauren.
How is that supposed to be insulting? That sounds powerful, Mike.
Actually, it does sound powerful. Thank you.
Lauren Bowley, the Iron Banner. That is pretty good.
The big reason I've been playing it is because, so in Destiny's PvP, like, all of the level scaling numbers and all of the gear is normalized, but on the 7th there will be a PvP event where it's not. And I want to be super high level and super geared so I can trounce snubs and feel good about myself and get loot. That's why.
All right.
But mostly it's because I'm addicted to loot, and I don't want to give Borderlands my life, and I don't want to give Diablo my life. So I guess Destiny gets it by default.
Both of those games are so much better.
Yeah, they are.
I don't understand you, Lauren.
But mostly, I'm just hooked on loot, and because Destiny is the loot that's in front of me, I gave my girlfriend my other my Mabinogi account. So
Well, I feel that. I feel loot. I feel that loot.
yeah, no, it's just the drive to loot, and it's like, you know, that really addicting point where you're like, you only need one piece of gear to finish the full epic set.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at that point. I did the raid when it came out, and I beat it, and I got all but one piece of the legendary gear set, and now I need those boots, and I'm level 30, and I'll be in the company of like 16 other people.
All right. Have you given that raid a shot?
I beat it. The raid is much better than the rest of the game.
All right. Well, that's something at least.
Yeah, no, I think that Destiny's big problem is recycled content, and the raid was A, new content, and B, used a lot more mechanics that a lot of the rest of the game should use. Like, I do think Destiny would be moving in a better direction if, like, enemies shot, like, debuffs at you and teammates had to, like, work together to handle them. Not just in, like, raid grade debuffs, but, like, if there was, like, a certain type of enemy that would, like, shoot a cloud that inflicted blindness on you. I know the wizards, like, inflict poison, but who cares about poison as a status effect? And also, they're really easy to avoid. Like, I think Destiny, more than anything, needs more varied enemies.
I mean, it needs a lot of stuff. It needs more varied enemies, to be sure. It needs
also,
more interesting.
They're overhauling the loot system next week, and I want to be around for that.
That's fair, too. I don't know that I want to go back to it and give that a shot, because even if the loot is better, there's still just a lot of other issues I have with that game. They need to fix a lot of stuff. And you know what? They might in a year. They might get all those patches in, and then Destiny might be a game I want to play.
More than
so
anything, I want the game to have Capture the Flag. Why doesn't it have Capture the Flag? It's like a Halo standard.
You know,
I don't know that that's at the top of my list.
You know what I want Destiny to have?
Capture the Flag.
Yeah, you know what I would want it to have that would put it at the top of my list?
Ooh, I have a feeling.
Slayer.
They do. It's called Rumble, though.
Slayer.
Well, they fucked up. It needs to be Slayer.
Slayer.
It sounds wrong. I say it.
Prime.
Come on.
Wait for it.
Where is he? Where are the drugs? I don't know. I swear. Swear to me.
I don't know why, but Prime is the funniest thing.
Prime.
Come on, Will. Where is it?
My name
Just say it. You know you want to say it.
is Optimus Prime. Prime.
Will, when is this movie coming out?
This summer.
There it is.
This summer. A
There's
movie
my
you
shit.
never expected. Mike Cosimano, Lauren Boley, and John Machonsky in a hilarious summer comedy. Where are my pants?
What? No, I wouldn't be in that comedy.
Also starring Prime.
With special cameos from your favorites. Batman.
Max Scoville.
Max Scoville. Optimus Prime. The Joker.
Joker voice, what the fuck?
And Peter Griffin.
What the fuck is going on?
Which ruins the movie for Mike.
Yeah, no, fuck that show.
Yeah, I
Bad
don't
show.
Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin. Look, listen.
Let me write Family Guy.
Yeah, no, I like. Okay, I would want Peter Griffin to show up at the movie for no fucking reason, just show up and leave. Like, just that's like how I want the new season of True Detective to have Vince Vaughn like not actually be an important character. I just want him to show up and do a jerk off motion and then leave every once in a while. That's what I want.
So speaking of Max Scoville,
All right.
a couple days ago, Max Scoville started up an Etsy shop.
Oh my god!
And earlier, he had given me some grief for not googling who Ronnie James Dio is. I didn't know who that man was. So he said, "What's Google?" And in response, I went onto his Etsy. I spent $13 on a Jar Jar Binks action figure hot glued to a Tegan and Sarah CD, and in the note to the seller, I wrote, "You're a Google." And now I gave Max Scoville $13. John, you want to talk about the news?
Yes, I will. I will talk about the.
This just in, John Machonsky with the news.
Breaking news, everyone. There's gonna be a Duck Dynasty game.
God damn it.
Fuck.
I hope you all are ready.
What a way to kill a room, John.
It's coming out on Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, and 3DS.
Do I have to review this?
No.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Who's
No.
publishing
Completely
it?
unbiased.
It's being made by Activision.
What? Why?
Because I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Call of Duck Dynasty.
Call of Quack of Duty.
Who farted? Call of Duck Dynasty.
Why?
Quack of Duty.
I don't actually have a. I don't
Duck
actually have an
Dynasty
Xbox, so I
advanced
can't. Why?
calls.
Advanced Duck Calls.
Advanced duck calls.
This game's gonna fucking suck. Let's talk about some good shit. So
Spyro.
yeah, Insomniac.
Yeah.
Insomniac.
Spyro, the gritty reboot.
No, we already had that. It wasn't good.
Yeah, the reboot was pretty awful.
Yeah, there was an interview with Ted Price over on IGN where he said that there is a chance of a new Spyro game in the future. It's nothing to really get your hopes up for, but he said, "We'll always love Spyro. I've learned to never say never, so who knows?"
I mean, okay, so this is by no means an actual confirmation of a Spyro game actually
Oh
happening.
heck no!
But
But
I want more. I want Spyro to be good, and I want a good Spyro game.
you could just play Spyro on your Vita. Oh wait, you can't.
No, I own Spyro for the PlayStation, so I can just play it on my PlayStation 2. But
I know, but I have it on my Vita, so I can play it anywhere because
I also have Ripto's Rage on my PS3.
that's a good game too. Those first three are fucking bangers. Like seriously,
I hear that Insomniac was like, we don't want to do that anymore. I also hear that they didn't even want to make the first one.
that's one of my favorite games ever made. I'm upset that they didn't enjoy working on it because I love it. I want everyone who had a part in making that game. I want to give you $1 each and big ol' hug from John Machonsky. You did good. Love that game. In other news, some more actually big news. This is the big news that in the gaming world. Blizzard canceled their next MMO, Titan. They've been working on it since. Well, they originally confirmed it in December 2010, so it's been at least around 4 years. But they just canceled it. It's pretty surprising that they did so, but I'm guessing it was because they just didn't really see any big money coming from that when they're still getting WoW subscriptions and Hearthstone is doing really well for them. So they're probably shifting gears. I mean, aren't they supposed to be putting out another StarCraft expansion, or is that something they even care about anymore?
Yay.
Whatever.
I mean, that sucks, but I'm sure it wasn't a decision that was taken lightly.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean,
Yeah.
this is supposed to be their next big thing. Their next big boy game for large people. For only the largest individuals.
For men.
For large
For
men.
Just say it.
For large men. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know. You're getting excited about it.
For swole boys.
Swole
Large
boys.
men, swole boys, exotic gains, flexual shreds.
Not. I'm just kidding. MMOs are for everybody. Let's all play games together.
But more for swole, exotic gains. But
Well-
gains don't discriminate.
Yeah, gains don't discriminate either, Will.
It's true. Gains.
Gains. Hashtag harsh gains. You gotta gain to succeed.
Dude, I loved your comment on my Instagram picture.
I gotta let you know that I'm supporting your gains.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm supporting your games. See what I did there? Boom.
Yes, thank you.
But yeah, I said the most exotic gains.
Yeah.
Competition yesterday with my CrossFit Eagle Rock crew. Hashtag CrossFit. Serve boob immediately comments in all caps. Get those gains. And he said gains with a Z, which is the proper spelling. Thank you.
No, yeah, my Instagram is serveboob, but it is not a part of the serveboob lore, so it's a little confusing, but you'll get the hang of it eventually. I'm certain you will. I'm rooting for you. Anyway, we don't have a lot of news, so let's get through these last two bits here. Assassin's Creed Unity's DLC pass has a completely separate game built into it. It's a 2.5D game set in China where you play as a female hero named Xiao Jun.
Something to prove.
Yeah, I know. They probably whipped that together over a weekend. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, is it any good?
Nobody knows. There's just some screenshots of a 2.5D looking game where you play as a lady.
If it's good, then, cool.
Yeah, and I mean, it comes with all the other DLC for Unity. It's $30 for the pass, so any other DLC is going to be wrapped up with that. I'm certain they'll also sell it separately at some point. Maybe not as quick as it would be if you were buying it in the season pass, but if you're interested in Unity and you were like, oh, I'm upset that I can't play as a lady, well, this isn't 100% okay, but it is a step.
I mean, what they need to do is they need to just have the balls to put a woman as the lead in a real Assassin's Creed title.
Come on, people!
I mean, this should not be that hard.
In our final bit of news, Capcom is updating Ultra Street Fighter 4. The 1.04 patch is coming in October. It addresses a bunch of issues, but they're also adding a new mode called Omega Mode. It's a for fun mode. It gives every character a bunch of wacky moves. It's playable online too, but it's not ranked, obviously.
Yeah.
And it's just really wacky. Like, I saw that if you play as a guy, he gets a bunch of items, like Final Fight items, that he can use during the match.
That's good. I'm looking at the trailer for it right now.
It's pretty neat that they're just, throwing something in for fun. It's cool.
I mean, I think that Street Fighter 4 really could use something to give it some more life.
Yeah, I mean, how old is that?
It's kind of a Souls game.
Yeah, how old is that game now?
Kind of old.
Yeah, it's been a long time since that came out. I mean, people are, actually legitimately clamoring for Street Fighter 5, and I don't really blame them.
Sidekick! Hadouken!
Yeah.
Shoryuken!
Those are good games. Those are good moves there.
Sonic Boom.
Yeah, Sonic Boom. Tiger.
Uppercut. Tiger Flame.
No, it's Yoga Flame.
Yoga Flame.
Yeah, Dulcine has the Yoga attack.
All right.
So that's it for news. Yeah, Will, you want to get the questions that you rounded up first?
Ooh, I got some questions for you. Some of them are in song.
Uh-oh. All right.
I'm not joking.
All right, well, go for it, Will.
All right,
what did you ask? What was your post for?
All right, my post was doodaloo, doodaloo,
because Will always gets questions separate from us because he's special.
Well, I figure it's you guys got the Tumblr covered. I'll take the the Facebooks. I'm checking Twitter as we speak. But while that loads, podcast questions. I can talk about Smash. Parentheses, not unlocks yet. I can also sing a made-up song based on something you write below.
Go for it.
All right, so first question from Dan JL, which is Dan Leathery, my friend. Mm-hmm. Song based on hot dogs, a first date, and yellow snow.
Oh, no.
And I saw my reflection in that yellow-covered snow. I ate some hot dogs and was sipping and smoking that vanilla tequila, grabbing my hot dog with my hand.
What are we listening to?
Getting that yellow snow on that
It was a request.
Hoo-ha, hey, ha, hoo-ha.
Will, I think you should be selling these, not just
grab
asking.
myself out of here, hoo-ha. Grab myself by the hoo-ha, hey, ha, hoo-ha. All right, so that's the first question. Second question. From Henry Truong. How about where you think PC gaming is going, and will console gaming ever converge with PCs or stay another device like the VCR?
Consoles are staying another device.
Parentheses, but next generation consoles 8 also trying to replace the cable box and VCR.
What?
He meant to say R. I just didn't give him the benefit of the doubt.
Consoles and PC gaming will say different things forever. PC is an open platform.
Literally just
PC
because of that.
Gaming is not meant for gaming. There will be platforms on the PC. but
I
PlayStation
think
4 is its own platform.
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to stay a separate platform going forward. Where I think PC gaming is going in the future is... I think it's going like where it is right now. What's happening mostly on the PC is a side effect of what's happening with mobile gaming more. In that, like, PC gamings are becoming somewhat more niche on the whole, because there's a lot of indie titles coming out. I think that you'll see more experimental titles on the PC, but you already see that. I think you'll see like major cross-platform releases continue to be supported on the PC, but I don't think that AAA is ever going to be a serious major focus. I expect to see a lot more Japanese companies embracing the platform, because I don't know if you like with From Software like releasing Dark Souls 2 on the PC as like a primary platform. That's actually bigger than people think it is, because From Software is kind of an old hat in the Japanese industry. So I wouldn't be surprised to see more ports of like JRPGs and such, but that's a guess.
We're seeing a bunch of old Final Fantasy showing up on Steam recently.
Yeah. Steam pretty much has the PC market on lockdown, and I guess the Steam Discovery stuff could be interesting, but I think it's a little too early to like read into that.
Yeah, especially because everything's being curated by fucking Total Biscuit, and who gives a shit about that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Ooh, is that a major shots fired? Is me not liking Total Biscuit a fucking surprise?
No, it's not.
No.
All right, good.
Neither
is it something I totally disagree with.
I think Steam is going to continue to be huge and impenetrable, and that like Steam Discovery is going to put a dent in that, but not solve the problem. The PC space, as far as I can tell, is stable.
All right.
Like for the next couple of years at least.
Okay.
I do think that they're going to be losing some of their like really small games to the mobile space, but I also suspect that a lot of the mobile game development is like growth of their own mobile game companies, so I don't see that robbing too much.
Mm-hmm.
I know. What do you guys think?
That sounds about right.
PCs will always be PCs doing their PC stuff, and consoles do the stuff with the consoles.
Yeah. Consoles... I think that the current consoles have a lot more life in them. Am I wrong here that like neither of them has really gotten rolling yet? You don't like... It's only going to be this Christmas that we see like the first batch of like serious exclusives on them.
Yeah, I would say that maybe even past that, like into 2015 is when people are gonna really want to pick up new consoles.
Yeah, and the bigger companies are always going to want consoles, if for no other reason than just for piracy protection.
Yeah,
because it's like more of a barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing is that consoles are more accessible platforms than the PC. It's just how it is. Because like it's easier to have a console than it is to have a modern PC.
Yeah, because a lot of people will hear, "Oh, you got to build a PC, or you got to buy parts, or you got to upgrade stuff." With the console,
but not
it's
everyone
like,
can do that.
Yeah, and with the console, it's like, okay, yeah, you buy this console and it's good for a couple of years, and then you just got to buy another one. You know,
you buy this console, you put the game in the console, and it works.
Ha.
Yeah.
Tough freaking.
I say that as a PC gamer. PC gaming is not super accessible. Like I've done the build your own computer thing, and like it's not hard, but a lot of people won't be able to do that.
Yeah.
I'd be down to build my own PC. It's just I'd have to do that like over the summer or something, just real quick. Just take a week out of my summer.
Okay,
like,
the actual building part of the PC takes like maybe an hour.
Oh no, I know, but just do like research and buy.
Yeah, the
parts
research
and,
takes a lot longer.
All right, next thing. Henry asked me to sing a song that I don't know.
We should be quick with the songs.
We need to put a kibosh on this.
Yeah, well, no, and I just it's okay, don't worry, because that was the last one.
Okay.
Then, he also said with lyrics about how you think Mario saved the princess or not. God, I'm sorry, Henry, not today. What's your opinion from Justin Godfrey? What's your opinion on Far Cry 4, and what consoles are you going to get it on? I'm set to get it on PS4. My opinion is, it seems really fun. I just want to make sure that there's more substance than just all these set pieces that happen and all these things that you can do, that there's something behind all of that I can hope to really explore. I'm very excited to see what happens with that bad guy. Mm-hmm. I think that's a really cool villain. I also think Troy Baker's fucking fantastic, and I'm excited to listen to some more of his voice. Because you know what game he did? He did The Last of Us.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Anyways, before you get on that tangent.
No, but I know. But Far Cry 4. What does everybody think?
Wait and see.
Yeah, no, that's I'm kind of there, but I'm getting it on PS4. What consoles are you all getting it on?
PS4, which means you're going to give me your fucking demo things. Will.
Yeah.
You're going to share your demo thingies with me, right?
What do you mean?
No, because one of the big features of Far Cry 4 is that they're doing the demo system with PlayStation Plus. So I want to see how all that works.
Ooh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
So we can see how well it works.
I remember that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my questions.
All right, we got.
Wait and see with Far Cry 4. I have high hopes, but it's a AAA release early in a console generation. They're hit and miss.
All right, we got a couple of questions on the Tumblr. Remember, that is the best way to get questions in, videogamechoochoo.tumblr.com/ask. Our first question is from an anonymous user. They ask, if you were all trapped... I think we've answered this previously, but I don't know if Will or Lauren have put in their input, so let's re-ask this.
Okay.
If we were in a Danganronpa-style situation, what would your ultimate skill be, and how long do you think you would last?
Oh yeah, we have definitely answered this before, so I'll let Will and Lauren say it while I try and remember what the fuck it is I said.
Wait, what would my skill be?
Yeah,
Gains.
Oh,
already taken.
Ultimate CrossFitter?
Ultimate fitness.
Well, because there was.
Can I pick any skill I want, or do I have to do something that I already have?
Well, no, it's something that matches you. So
my dick doesn't feel.
Obviously.
What would you say yours is, Lauren?
Ultimate philosopher.
Okay, right. Yeah, that's viable. Nobody's got that.
Mine would be in impressions. I would be able to be, if I was in a locker, they'd be like, "Is that him? Are we gonna kill him?" Because we're in a high school, and then I'd be like,
taken.
I'd be like, "Oh no, it's not me. Oh God, it's John Machansky." And they'd be like, "That was really convincing. We're gonna keep moving on." Because that's not Will. And I'd be like,
is it a spoiler for Danganronpa 2 if I say that's taken?
Wait, for who? For
impression.
The ultimate imposter.
Imposters.
Oh, not imposter, impressionist.
Dude, I think you're good.
Impressionist, not imposter.
Yeah.
My knowledge of DR2 is way past John's. You're fine.
Oh my god. No, if he's
Will Westwater, Danganronpa correspondent.
No, if he's just an impressionist, then that's not taken.
I feel like impressionist is just imposter-ing, but vocally.
All right. Well, no. How about just
But Will, how long would you last?
As long as I could.
Yeah.
I think Will would be one of the first moited if his thing is just to throw his fucking voice.
Yeah, I think Will and Lauren, they'd be down pretty quickly.
No,
I think Lauren would be one of the murderers.
Yeah, I think Lauren would definitely be one of the killers. Yeah.
Like the second killer.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'd be a killer?
Because that happens.
I mean, all I have to say about me being a killer is that the world is garbage. You know, because JRPG villains.
Sure.
They all say that, right?
Yeah, that's true. Mike, what did you say yours was, and how long do you think you would last?
I don't remember, and I don't know if I'm enough comic relief to be the comic relief who survives, or the comic relief who dies in chapter 4.
Oh, you'd be the comic relief that dies in chapter 4. I mean, because
okay. Can you explain something?
What?
How do the different skills help me survive?
They don't necessarily.
They do not.
Okay.
It's a character gimmick.
Yeah, it's just
a character gimmick. Yeah, I'd probably be the ultimate philosopher.
Yeah, there you go.
And does critical thinking help you survive? Because that's what my field does.
I mean, you'd be useful in.
If you were the player character, but you're not. So you're no.
If you're the player, if you're the player character or the player character's assistant or whatever, But nah, it's the ultimate philosopher sounds like someone who would be a killer.
Okay.
Just because that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Mike. Yeah, you definitely be the dead by chapter 4 comic relief.
Mm-hmm. I can't think of my skill though. There's like
ultimate piece of fucking shit, probably. Ultimate
gremlin.
Yeah, ultimate text John at like 1 a.m. with a picture of fucking In and Out like a piece of shit. Fucking ultimate
John Machonsky meme.
Yeah, ultimate.
Yeah, I love those memes.
My fucking real life friends discovered John Machonsky memes because of you, more. And they like started messaging me like, "Dude, your friend Mike is a weird person," and I'm like, "No." And I was like, I was like, I know, but I wouldn't trade him in for all the gold in the world. And
make him laugh, make him laugh, make him laugh. Dude, kiss. John, I feel the same way.
Kiss already.
My friends are always like, they're not my friends. Lauren, my girlfriend, she's always like, yeah, the other Lauren.
Of course.
Oh man,
she's always like,
choo-choo collusion.
Like,
no,
she's like, Mike is great, but you guys do some fucking weird shit. Like, and then who was it on Twitter? One of our loyal fans said,
Andy.
It was like, get a room.
Get a room.
I mean, I'm kind of with Andy on this.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of what my skill would be because it can't be gamesman because that is
gamesman.
I mean, gamer was taken, but not gamesman. All right, there's a difference there in that.
I would say ultimate journalist, but I've broken more stories.
Yeah, you've done way more shit than I have. I'm trying to think.
You can't like they basically had an ultimate waifu.
Yeah, exactly. So like I don't have anything left. Ultimate wears too many
ultimate
t-shirts.
bird finder.
Ultimate writer?
No, there's already an ultimate author.
Oh.
Ultimate.
Oh, I got
what?
it. I got it. Ultimate shit poster.
No, that's not me. That's
I actually do have it.
Okay, what?
Ultimate straight man.
See that?
It's like a comedy duo with the straight man. The ultimate straight man.
See that? Okay, all right. See, this works, but only if Mike and I get killed at the same time.
That's fine.
I think that's how that would work out.
Except the thing is, though.
No, you two would be the comedy duo that dies at the same time.
No. Okay, no. I have it. No, we would be a comedy duo, but I would kill Mike.
That's too easy, though.
No, it's perfect.
That
he gets
works.
tired of your shit and kills you.
That works. I'm telling you that fucking. Listen, no, like this. It's only too easy if you know us. If we were just characters in Danganronpa, it would be like he killed his partner, and it could be. I don't want to spoil anything, but it could be kind of like one of the murders in Danganronpa 2. It would kind of be like a. I can't spoil it. I'll talk to you. I'll tell you after. But
John, just like shoot me a Skype message. I want to see where you're going with this.
No, there's one problem with that, John.
What?
I am absolutely positive that Will is the one that killed Mike.
Oh.
Okay, John. Yeah, I feel you.
I've got a fever for Transformers 4, and the only cure is more. Okay. So.
No, because
that's not canon.
It's just I don't know if it would be like what I said to you, Mike, or if I would be like it would be like in chapter 3 where I like revert and I'm evil and I
team.
Yeah.
Team. I have to vamos.
Oh, you do?
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, we only got a couple more questions, but if you gotta leave,
see what else you got.
Yeah, if you gotta leave, I think now would be a good time to tap out.
If we can rapid fire, I just need to be out of here in 10.
Okay, alright, yeah, in 10. We can do this in 10. Okay, so next question from an anonymous user is, it's something that we could just answer really quick. Just how do you set writing deadlines for yourselves when you don't have any upper management and you're not beholden to anything for your articles? I mean, we kind of don't. We just...
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah, we just put stuff out when we can, and,
I mean, my writing deadlines are set by what my other work looks like, basically.
Yeah, because this isn't our paid job.
Sometimes,
still
as a personal rule, I usually want to have the review out by the time the game is released. That's what I'm doing with Natural Doctrine. I'm going to try and have it my review out tomorrow on the 29th, but...
I try and have mine to match embargoes, so yeah, pretty much the same. I mean, unless like some other things.
Yeah, I mean, if embargo's there, I try to match embargo. But
I try.
The games I've had haven't had embargoes, so
I try and fail regularly because mine goes through like 20 people before it finally gets published on Parade.
Well, I mean, like, your deadlines are like a week from when you submit the pitch.
It's it's pretty arbitrary and stuff that I would change. However, like, I recognize that I'm very low on the totem pole, and quite honestly, like, I'm providing free content, so there's no hard deadlines.
Yeah.
And I can't really complain, but I have some frustrations because I'm only as fast as my team is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm only as fast as the weakest link, which is fine. But there are times where I have people who've been like, "Hey, we just did an interview. So when's that going to go up?" And I go, "It's out of my hands. I don't know." Yeah. And then I have to bug people on email. But that's like kind of, I've talked to them about this. This isn't something they don't know about. It's just tough.
It's
sometimes.
annoying.
Yeah. And it's something where if the article is pressing enough, they'll get it up like that.
Yeah.
So, which is fine, but it also says like, hey, I know you can do this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But that's all I'll say about it. But quite honestly, like, it's nothing I wouldn't say to their face.
Yeah.
But
It's nothing we don't say to their face.
Yeah. What else?
All right, last two questions, real quick. These are both from Tumblr user Fayril. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you for sending in questions. Who is the best Nintendo mascot and why is it Kirby? I agree.
No, I feel you.
Yeah, does anyone disagree that Kirby's the best Nintendo?
I have no strong feelings on Nintendo mascots.
All right. Will?
I really like Kirby a lot, but I really love Samus.
Yes, I like
solid
Samus.
too. All right, yeah.
Samus has become tainted by other M, so
yeah.
I agree with that, but I didn't play it, so
yeah, we got to get into.
I hear that the retcon they use for other M is just that like Samus had PTSD.
Mine's just Metroid Fusion Samus.
Metroid Fusion Samus I'm cool with.
I fucking love Metroid Fusion. Anyway, sorry.
I'm also really pissed that like they gave her heals in the new Smash.
Well, supposedly the big rumor that they did that was that they just took some stuff that they were going to use for Bayonetta and integrated that into her.
Yeah, I know.
Which is dumb, but whatever.
You shouldn't base Samus on Bayonetta.
They're very, very different. Yeah. And final question. This is just in general. What experience does everyone have with MMOs? I know Lauren will probably have a very long answer for this.
Oh, geez.
I mean, maybe we should just get ours out of the way before you go for it. I have never played an MMO in any serious capacity. I had a friend of mine who got like really addicted into MMOs and it ruined our friendship. So I was like, I'm not going to try to put any effort into MMOs, and that was pretty much it.
All right.
I played 5 minutes of RuneScape, put it down, and then walked in the other direction and never played anything ever. MMO based. Not saying that it was based off of just RuneScape, but I just was not for me.
More like Star Trek John line.
What the fuck? Did you just need to get me to say that this episode? Because I don't think I have yet.
Yeah, well now you have.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Tokyo John show.
What the fuck?
Instead of game show.
Oh my god.
It's a show all about John Machonsky.
Nobody would go to that.
Look, I would go to that. I would be first in fucking line.
Mike and I would have tickets and hold hands on the plane.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay.
That's what we're doing when we get back from Vegas.
Yeah.
All right,
and my girlfriend's gonna be there like, fuck you guys.
Yep.
Lauren, what is your answer to this question?
Well, it all started with RuneScape.
Oh no.
Run, escape.
More like ruin your lifescape.
Yeah. I'll just say that, and then then the World of Warcraft code came.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was, I mean, it's not exactly an MMO, but Counter-Strike had a similar addictive quality, and I became serious in that. Mm-hmm. And so that took me off the MMO bandwagon for a while. It all started with RuneScape, and I'll just let you imagine from there. The main problem is that I find grind really relaxing.
Okay.
Which is dangerous.
Yeah, that sounds dangerous if you're in an MMO, because that's all grind.
Yeah. And then, when you're really relaxing, it's like you don't want to do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that we're all out of questions. I think we can wrap this show up.
Good show, everybody. That was fun.
Yeah, that was good, Mike.
Yep.
Fan-fucking-tastic podcast, you guys.
Nice.
If you want to check out more of the good things we do, go to videogamechoochoo.com or chooch.biz if you're nasty, and check out that video me and Will shot. And Lauren's got a review up of Road Not Taken. I'm going to have my Smash Brothers review up at some point. John's going to get his Phoenix Professor Layton review up at some point. And yeah, we got the good stuff.
Yeah, when I feel like it. No, it'll be soon, I promise.
All right. John, play us out.
Namaste.